Can you believe men think women don't know what they want? Like how?
The thing is, women do know what they want. They're intentional about what they want. And they are so surgical about it that it borders on entitlement. They want all the good things. They want the left, the right, the up, the down, the everything. Let's watch this video.
I've cheated once. Not that I don't love my boyfriend, but he wasn't doing some certain things that he's meant to do. Like how you make your woman feel, the way you talk to her, adore her.
The major reason why you cheated was because he wasn't sweet.
Yeah, he wasn't romantic. That aspect where he makes me feel like a queen, where he talks to me calmly, when he corrects me calmly, he doesn't do that. He's always shouting. So the other guy I met, he was calm, sweet. He was accommodating. He was asking me out. I've been saying no to him because I was in a relationship. So all of a sudden I was like, I want to see you. So I went to see him and then boom, everything happened. He ended up asking me to marry him, but I refused.
So since he had the qualities you needed in a guy, why didn't you accept him?
Yes, he's sweet. He knows how to talk to me. He knows how to get... I love crazy guys. He has everything, but there's also a problem. He's not my spec physically, but he's my spec character-wise and attitude. The way he talks to me, probably when my ex shouts at me, I always like run to him for comfort. I just love the way he makes me feel. I don't like him his physical looks, but I love the way he makes. We women, we love feeling that womanly.
Your then boyfriend, the guy you cheated on, like, was he giving you money?
In fact, he gives him money more than anybody. He wasn't romantic. After sex, we just tell you, go and wash yourself. You know, carrying a woman up, taking her to the restroom, wash her up. These are things a man should know how to be sweet.
So there you have it.
It's
creatures
actually,
of opposites.
It says it all. She knows what she wants. She was specific about the things she wanted. She mentioned, how this guy was this one and how that one was this one. Now it's a bit complex, okay? It might kind of be you wanting like two different guys in one person. But what's wrong with that? I mean, come on. Did you guys hear what she said? Who would like a man who, after being intimate, he would say such a thing to you? Like, is that okay? Why would you not feel like something is missing? If you're with a guy and he's not romantic, he's not, being all lovey-dovey with you, and you have someone else who's like playing that role. Now, the other one is kind of, your finance guy. He's giving you money and stuff. And while the other one is, your romantic, Mr. Lover. So you have like two characters you want in one person, and then you find it, and then you come and tell me women don't know what they want. We know what we want. It's just that. It's a bit complex. And the thing there is, men are just simple thinkers. That when you say you want this and you want that, they feel like you're stressing their life. Hi.
She's correct. Women do know what they want. A woman has it all in a guy. A guy who takes care of her, who gives her what she wants, who is virtually 100%. But no one can be that perfect. So this guy is about 95%, right? But it's not good enough. So what does she do? She's looking for the 5% because a woman has to be a princess. I mean, they have this Cinderella expectation that everything in a relationship is going to be picture perfect, also lovey-dovey. But this is reality, baby, and it does not happen like that. Life doesn't give you life, like they say, is not a bed of roses.
Certainly, it's not.
Take the rose with the thorns.
Yes, you have to.
No man is perfect. Now, let me tell you how a man is different from a woman, right? A man knows that people are not perfect, right? A man sees a plain woman, right? He looks beyond that. He sees her character. He sees the inside, right? He makes a split-second decision. I'm going to focus on not the plainness, but the beauty on the inside. And he goes with that.
Oh,
right?
The beauty on the inside.
Yeah.
He goes with it.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, men are simple thinkers. And it's okay because men are easily pleased. Right now, if a woman looks curvy, looks lovely, like you see the man, like, he's drilling his... Did
you hear what I said about a man making the decision to go with the character not
smoke
the posterior?
Smoke.
Yeah.
You're trying to make it seem like men would choose the character most times. No.
Let me elaborate on this.
Elaborate, please.
A bit more. Just like this, the lady in the video, right? She had a man who is to die for, but he's not romantic. Did you hear her? He doesn't carry her.
She said something about after being intimate.
Yeah.
And the guy would make a request of go clean yourself. It's like you aim to hurt someone and you still expect that person to be okay. That is hell no, not 95%.
All right. So the guy that she cheated on him with, the question was posed, did you marry him? And she said, no. Why not? He wasn't her spec.
He didn't have
Who the hell is your spec?
She already said it. The guy who is her spec is the one who is the romantic. And the one who is romantic is not her spec. So she knows what she wants. It's just that she's yet to find it. She's yet to find what she wants in one man. Just two things. I want someone who is my spec. I want someone who is romantic.
It doesn't ever happen like that.
It's actually simple. A bit complex, but simple.
Look, life is life, right? And you can't have it all in one person. If you're thinking like that, then you're being irrational. Nobody can be the embodiment of every single thing.
Of course.
You have to come to that point in your life where you make a decision that this is my priority. These are the things I value the most.
And
now, if it's romance that you value the most, you chase after that. If it is someone who is your spec. Now, by the way, what the heck is spec?
We're arguing what women not knowing what they want. Now, in this case, she knows what she wants. And because she wasn't getting what she wants in her previous relationship, she cheated. So prioritizing something sometimes means you actually placing some things above, knowing that if you settle for less, you're going to have yourself a relationship or a marriage where you end up being unfaithful.
Do you know?
So
the irrationality in the choice she made, in the decision she made, right, stems from the fact that you are gunning for something better and you went for something less. Now, how does that position you as someone who knows what she wants? Now, if you really know what you want and you are operating at 50%, right, and you are going for something better, you should go on for 60%, 75%, not go down to 25%.
Look,
now, that is where the argument stems from.
It took her testing two angles.
The Cinderella effect.
It's not the Cinderella effect.
Women believe
the thing there is, I don't get this.
It doesn't matter how
when a woman wants to be
is
romanticized, taken care of, pampered, being treated like, the woman as
queen.
Not like a queen.
Every woman believes she's a queen.
Like a princess is not a queen. A queen has authority. No. A queen has authority. Yes, I know. That was the frustration I felt when you said women don't know what they want.
They act like they don't. But I do know that it comes from selfishness, right?
It's not. It comes from being so thoughtful. You want specific things.
It comes from being selfish. It comes from being entitled to all the good things in life. When you believe that you are so good, you are so precious. Look at what she said. She said that a woman needs to be adored. You only adore divinity. And a woman is not divinity. Now, it doesn't matter how beautiful a woman is. No woman is divine. And for you to ascribe worship to yourself, I have to be adored. Now, if I'm adoring you, what the heck are you doing for me?
This is literally, her saying or using the word adore is how men want to be
respected?
No, beyond respected, worshipped.
No man ever wants to be worshipped.
Don't even try.
Men want to be respected.
Men want respect. They want to be placed like they are the Lord and Master. That's actually what men want. That they want to be the superior figure, and it's okay if you're wanting that. What is wrong with woman? A woman wanting to be adored. If I want
to be the head of the family,
feel that the woman wants to be adored. Okay, then if I want to be adored, then what's wrong with that? No. If I want you to adore me, what is wrong with that? If I want you to prioritize me, if I want you to consider me in everything,
women have this,
what is wrong with that?
This attitude, and it's something that's very, very crazy amongst young women these days. They have the queen mentality, the diva effect, the Cinderella attitude that I have to kiss a cup of frogs till I find my Prince Charming. That there is a Prince Charming waiting for me. That life is a bed of roses. It's not like that. And because they feel like they have to be worshipped, they give up a good thing. If the sense of feeling that they want that feeling of being worshipped, if it's absent, they want to exit the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to them. And what do they do? They end up going down and selling for less. And then you ask, what the heck is wrong with you?
Now.
You don't know what you want.
What is the most beautiful thing that, happened? Because the person who wasn't adoring her is the other guy. So how is that beautiful?
She said that.
I've been avoiding, saying this, but yes, we women, we are a bit vain sometimes in terms of what we want. I disagree with her saying, spec, but I understand also how a spec can play a role when it comes to, you as a woman. Okay. So I wouldn't really fault her, wanting a particular man that looks a certain way. I've had a friend tell me that men with pot belly are her spec. Like they actually are her thing, which some women would say, I want the 6-pack. But now the thing that is, she is saying that she wants more from the guy who is not giving her the respect.
She doesn't want more. She wants everything, and she's confused.
What is the everything she wants?
She wants a guy who will give her an adventure. She wants a bad guy. She wants a guy who adore her. Bad guys do not effing adore anyone.
I know.
Right? No. A bad guy will definitely give you an adventure, a great time, but adore you? No. So if you're irrational enough to expect that, then you are.
Let's just say that women, we want a lion in the street and a teddy bear.
Women want everything. They feel like they are entitled to all the good things of life.
Can't you be all that?
It's irrational thinking.
Is it difficult? If you're tough and this thing, can't you just be sweet too? Can't you sprinkle a little bit of sweetness there?
You tell me. What do you think?